back. It's Tuesday, December 4th. We're happy to be back, bringing you pregame coverage of UNC versus Penn.
The Quakers.
The Fighting Quakers. Well, that's a bit of an oxymoron, I would believe.
Yeah. They make great oatmeal.
They do have fantastic oatmeal. Didn't think about that. Would probably not be known for their athletic prowess, I can tell you that.
Probably not. Stick to the books. Stick to the books, Ivy Leaguers.
Glad to have you back. And I think, we're coming off of a nice win in Kentucky. We gave the Woody Award to Mr. Daniel Green.
Which, we've already heard. Guess who got the Woody Award from Roy? Danny Green.
Danny Green. Roy agreed, which goes to show you that clearly we're more than just people in front of a camera. We're basketball enthusiasts.
We know what's going on.
And quite knowledgeable of the sport. So don't let the good looks fool you.
Not too much to talk about with today's Penn game, but we would like to thank you guys for continuing to check out the videos. We really appreciate all the comments and questions we're getting, and we'd like to read a couple of those questions right now and give America some answers.
This question comes from James P. in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. James P. says he's an early riser and likes to go fishing. And he knows he's going to eat bacon, he says, before he goes out fishing, but when he hits the lakes, he knows he needs a little extra boost. Anything we do is anything we eat for breakfast that gives us that added boost in the morning.
James, great question. We appreciate it. First thing I can recommend is definitely take your multivitamin in the morning every day. That'll help give you a nice energy boost. But if you want something to give you just that extra push, I would suggest Wheaties. It's the breakfast of champions. It's the cereal of champions. But you only want to eat the Wheaties that has the tartars in the box. Otherwise,
true, I don't think it have the same effect.
Not the same effect. Go with the Carolina Breakfast of Champions, and we're sure those fish will be jumping in your boat. Thank you, James. All right, the next question is from Tammy in Tucson. God, you're far away. How long does it take you to prepare for each episode? Thank you for your question.
Appreciate that question, Tammy. So far as preparation for each episode, there is a little bit of preparation, but honestly none. We know everything. So, 0 time.
Yeah. A note 10, I think.
No prep required. Yeah, nice. And as far as being this good looking and looking this good on camera, no preparation for that either. It's just natural.
Yeah.
It's our cross to bear. What can we do?
Kind of a big deal.
We want to say we appreciate the questions, the comments.
Keep them coming.
Please keep them coming. Tammy, I also want to thank you for the scantily clad pics.
Keep those coming.
Ladies, especially during the holidays.
It's a gift that keeps on giving, and the holidays are fastly approaching.
They are fastly approaching. Speaking of holidays, we want you to be prepared for a special Real Heels Report episode. It's our holiday episode.
We have the Penn game tonight, and then there's a long layoff, and we all know why there's a long layoff. In the libraries for exams.
Right.
And just because there's no basketball game doesn't mean we can't bring you some exciting Carolina news and action, and we're going to bring you a Carolina holiday edition of the Real Heels Report.
In order to grind playfully, you have to grind academically. I believe now we need to get into the keys to the game.
With Jed Drake.
Today our keys to the game is sponsored by Pizza Hut, home of the Big Sexy. Key number 1, stay active on defense and don't lose your man. I think this Penn team is going to throw some different offensive sets at us. They're going to slash a little bit, get some backdoor cuts, but they're also going to be able to shoot the ball well from 3. So we need to get a hand in the face. Key to the game number 2, I think if we're staying active on defense, we should be able to get turnovers. This is a young team. I think they're going to be a little overwhelmed by the number 1 team in the country coming into their place. So we should cause a bunch of turnovers, and from there we need to get to our transition offense fast. And then key number 3, it's real simple. Don't play like a bunch of snooches tonight. That's all I've got.
The rebound, and then Lawson an open look at a 3. Look at this kid go after the ball. Oh, Hansbrough baseline.
Sent his guy out. They missed it.
Here's Ginyard. And just like that, the Landry, and that gets Penn back within 6. The alley-oop. Hansbrough off the window. And that's 3. Tapped out. Ellington puts it down. 3-on-1. Lawson. Beautiful.
First time full court pressure and the steal.
Danny Green with an easy 2.
And that's where they changed. And he just wanted that ball more. That was up for grabs.
Hansbrough hit it in a foul.
Look at him.
Nobody back. Rebound. And Lawson from Green.
Freshman and a sophomore.
All starters. They all called by Frazier and Sweeney.
Way to go, Heels. Way to go.
Welcome back. Post-game wrap-up versus Penn, the Quakers.
The only bad thing with scoring 100 points on the road, we're not going to get our 2-for-2 sausage biscuits at Bojangles.
That's unfortunate. I feel like we could get 3 other guys and go beat a team called the Penn Quakers.
I'd like to.
They might be smarter, but clearly it's no way they're athletically. But I don't even think they're smart.
I'm not even sure they're smarter. I'd like to see tangible proof of that.
I'm borderline brilliant, so here you go.
It's true.
Another game, stretched our record to 8-0.
8-0. This is our best start in about 10 years.
First 8-0 start since Dean Smith left.
Oh, Dean, I miss you.
I do miss you, Dean. As usual, it's time to give out the Wooody Award winner. Tyler was fantastic, 27 points. He had a double-double.
Man-child.
Danny Green made a strong push to have consecutive back-to-back Woody weeks.
No one has yet to have a back-to-back Woody.
Might have to go to a hospital if you
Right.
have Woody for 2 weeks in a row.
That's medication can only help you with that.
Absolutely. We felt Penn was, even though it was a double-digit lead at halftime, was still too close. We felt they shot 57% in the first half, if I'm not mistaken. And the story in the second half was clearly much different. So we're going to give it to our head coach, Mr. Roy Williams.
We talked at halftime and we said that there had to be some better defensive intensity coming out of the second half. We did not see that in the first half. And we're pretty sure we know why this happened in the second half. And it goes to our Woody Award winner, Coach Williams. The second half, the first 10 minutes, we looked like champions.
Again, we'd like to thank you. We hope you're looking forward to the holiday episode. It is going to be a treat.
If you have some holiday gift ideas for the Carolina fan in your life,
And Jed's favorite holiday cocktail drinks. Thank you. And once again, remember, Tyler Hansbrough,